Today I want to share with you a book. It is called Great Expectation, and I'm sure that it is very great like its name. The book tells about a boy's life. He was born in a poor village. His name is Philip Pirrip, but when he was very young, he couldn't tell his name. He called himself Pip, so everybody called him like that. Unluckily, when he was small, his father and his mother died. He was orphaned, so he had to live with his sister, who was married to the village blacksmith. The village they lived was on Essex Marshes, and about 20 miles from sea. One cold afternoon, while Pip was playing by himself in the churchyard, it was getting dark. The wind was howling on the marshes. Pip looked at a tombstone of his parents. He felt beaten and lonely, and he began to cry. Right there was a loud voice. "Stop that noise!" Pip was terrified and stopped crying. He looked at a strange man who had never seen before. The man looked sorrowful. He was dressed in dark gray clothes. His face and his hand had been scratched by thorns. He was hungry and cold, and Pip brought food for him. He was grateful. Several days later, Pip knew that his reason for escaping, but he was never mind. On Christmas Eve, Pip went to a rich house in the town near the village to play with his daughter, and there he met a girl. She is very beautiful, and her name is Stella. He loved her at the first sight, but he thought that she didn't like him because he was cross and common. That was not true. He was wrong. Actually, she loved him too, so she didn't tell him because she had to go to France to study, and they didn't meet again. One day, when he was a man, he was left a jar of money, and of course, he didn't know where's money coming from, and he became a rich man. After that, he decided to move to London to find out the truth. Luckily, he was helped by many kind of people. He knew that his money was from the man who he met many years ago. He was very surprised and happy. There was one thing which he never thought that he met Estella again. She became a beautiful lady, and of course, they got married and lived together forever. After reading this book, I thought that life is miracle. Don't stop thinking about great things. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. Thank you.